Oh, hi. So, I need to get a coat. Apparently my coat broke. So anyway, what we're going to do today is have some fun with Ars Nouveau. Now, in between streams, I completed a bunch of different stuff. I got the AE system up and running. Our power system is still going to be a little bit lacking because it's just these three gold or diamond generators right here. We invested heavily into much earlier. I did make a secondary, like, potato fueled system here, also to get some substrate going using ethylene. So don't murder me for that. I was going to use power. That was my ultimate goal. But I wanted to get ours up and going first. I did a little bit of off-camera maneuvering of things to make it look a little, well, honestly, more interesting. So everything's kind of moved around just a bit. I did put that up there, and then I put this on the side so that way it kept the face a little bit better. I don't know, it kind of goes with the theme a little bit better. Anyway, we're at like 31 of the 32 channels on this. Like, I am already killing it with this channel. Like, it's done. I might have to swap over to a P2P. Whew. Anyway, let's get over here and get started with Ars Nouveau. Now, Ars Nouveau is a magic mod. And honestly, it's not going to be too difficult because I have something set up here that's going to really help us. However, we're going to immediately stop using it. And of course you're going to ask me, well, why would I stop using it immediately? Well, we're going to use seeds because I need more seeds for my chickens. And that's not going to be hard for us to do. So I'm going to swap it over. Inside here, you can see that I've got a hoe in there. And we will be using that so that way we can do all of this. Now, it does place all these items into a, I think, red. Yes, it do. Red. And the red then puts it up into the other building. So, alright, back to Ars Nouveau. We're going to have to get our book. Ars Nouveau book. This is going to be our new favorite thing. Throw that in there. We don't need our mechanism wrench anymore. Alright, so inside here, if we hit, I think I have it set up for 4 or 5. Okay, not really on this one. C. Alright, C brings up basically the different things you can do. I don't even have any spells done. This is a completely blank Ars Nouveau. So if you haven't played with Ars, we're gonna learn a little bit today together. Inside the documentation, spells and mana. It talks about mana. Mage armor can give you more mana. Mana boost as an enchantment on your stuff can give you more mana, and you can get mana of regen. All these are great opportunities. Obtaining source gems. This is like the first thing we're going to do. If we had an overworld kind of thing, we could use a dowsing rod, which isn't very hard. You just use archwood planks and a gold ingot, and it'll actually let us find those things. However, we don't have that, so we're going to have to make a source jar, which is, we got to get some archwood slabs. Now, I don't think, stop it. There we go. No. Control C. Okay, Control C. Alright, dirt. We're going to need a little bit of dirt. And we're going to see if we have any saplings, right? Now, we luckily have got some vexing saplings. Now, if we didn't get the vexing saplings, we could go sift, I think, dirt. And it's either dirt or leaves. I think it's leaves. And we'll be able to get it. So all we got to do is just do like that. Plorp him down. Plorp. Twerk, and bing bang boom, Bob's your uncle. Look at this beautiful purple tree. So then all we gotta do is just knock it down. I know, don't cry. And we'll get a couple of more bits and bobs and a couple more things. And I should probably go into the Ars Nouveau section and see what exactly am I supposed to be doing. I'm just doing it off of memory. Ars Nouveau. So down here, we did create our book. And the reason we created our book is because of the fact that I already knew how all it is just iron tools with a regular book. Not difficult. Okay. So after you get your book, you can either create your first spell or you can do Mage Power. Mage Power. In the bottom of your left of your screen, you'll see that you have a bar. This bar is your mana pool. There's several ways to increase your mana pool, increase your efficiency of spells. So we'll say, cool, thank you for the information. Neato bonito. Creating your first spell. While holding your spell book, you can press the C button to open up the spell creation page. And that's this right here. So you have projectile, you have self, and you have touch. So you can move these with the effects. So it's form, effect, and then if you have augments, form, effect, augment, and you can put them on there like that. So it's not really that hard. Okay, so that's that. Those are cool. Mage's Spellbook's going to involve a couple of things we might have. Do we want to go ahead and upgrade? Or is this already a Mage's Spellbook? It isn't. I think we have to do this. Let's see if we can just do this. Yep. There we go. We'll just go ahead and go up to second level. And we can go ahead and toss this stuff back in there. We can get rid of these. Grab some Marchwood logs, like 28. And then we can grab a bunch of this. And we need some glass. And we should be able to grab regular glass. And that'll make us the bottle. No? What? Alright, this is from last time when I made the extra batteries and stuff. Yeah, I don't need to see that. And I'm not going to get into time in the bottle. Oh, we got a random spell. What did we get? Sensitive. Okay, well, we'll unlock sensitive. I feel sensitive. Do you feel sensitive? I could cry at any moment. Okay. Let's follow along the quests. Dowsing rod. We're gonna make a dowsing rod. That's what's gonna happen now. We can't use it. It's not gonna matter. But we're gonna make one because I want it to be fun. So dowsing rod. Oh no. I think we might have to make another tree. I have made errors. Let's make a blue tree. You guys think blue tree sounds good? And twerk. Look how pretty this is, though. It just makes me happy. And then we got all the trash that's going to pop up here, which is fine. We'll clean it all up. I could grab my magnet out and use my magnet, but it's not that big of a mess. Alright. I'm just going to grab like that. Whatever. Control C. Drop all of this back off. Boom. And we should be able to just grab that, and that should complete it. Okay. Oh, we got some source jars. Anyway, we'll get back to that. Dowsing rod, done. Scribe's table. Even better. Get rid of that. And Control C. Now I think we're going to put the scribe's table downstairs. And some more warped planks. Warped plank beams. Is anybody going to notice that? I think people might notice that. We'll pick a different place to put this. We'll put it over here. You know, it's not a bad spot. Let's see here. I think it'll pull. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll do that. That's perfect. Now we need a chest. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would you need a chest? Well, one of the coolest things, now this is one of the things that I like. I don't know if you'll like it. But if you place down a chest over here, it'll actually pull the items onto here, and it looks really neat. Just really neat. Hey, what's going on? Just playing a little bit of Ars Nouveau. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying your day. Get a little bit of red currant. Alright, so we've got that done. We have the scribes table. We're going to get a random thing. We got a glyph to bounce, which is wonderful. We're going to open up tier 1 glyphs. We're going to open up tier 2 glyphs. And we're going to open up tier 3 glyphs real quick. And you can see that I've already got this one and this one. So we're going to accept those. And we're not going to go through, like, I'll go through and show you how to make one, but in between streams, I'll probably take the time to make some of the other ones. So let's look at these huge list of glyphs and figure out which one we want to play with first. Now, summon the seed would normally be one of my go-tos. However, kind of really can't ride a spectral seed across lava. I mean, it'd be cool if you could, but I just don't see it happening. So let's see here. Item pickup, mage block, redstone signal, pole, snare. What does snare require? Oh, earth essence. We may have to figure out how to make earth essence. So, what we're going to do, and we're going to figure out cobwebs. We'll figure them out. Why? Because, whatever, we're going to do it the hard way. Alright, we'll get back to this, okay? So we'll tackle that in a minute. Imbuement chamber. So imbuement chamber is the next thing we got to make along this line. Right? So imbuement chamber is just a simple craft. So boop, 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 boop. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a couple. And I know what you're thinking. Why? Why would you want to make a couple of imbuement chambers? Well, honestly, it's because of the fact that imbuement chambers, it takes a lot of them. And what we're going to do is we're going to automate these right off the bat. Because I'm kind of, I don't like having to deal with that. So let's see here. Let's take a little bit of some wood as a way to do this. So I think that we're going to go too high. We're going to put you here, right? And we're going to place your friends next to you. And then knock this off. So we're going to do, we got to do lapis in the top. We could do modular routers. Excuse me. You know what? We could put these anywhere if we did that. Actually, let's go make the break spell. Just because I'm fiending for feeling. Oh, I want to make my break spell so bad. All right, what do we got to do to make our break spell? Should be a tier 1 break. Just an iron pickaxe. Boom. All right, so if we go in here and we go pick and an iron one. I want to use a new one just because we can, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to put that in there, take our book, slap that, and then you can go up here to search and put break, and boom, select, watch it, slap. Ain't that cool? I think I already know it, so we're going to go back here, hit C, and then we have break. So if we do projectile break, and we can name this as break. Hey, welcome to the stream. We're playing a little bit of Ars Nouveau. I figured you'd appreciate that. And we can now do just like that. And now we can break things at a distance using projectile break. Alright, so we did decide we're going to use modular routers to be able to knock this out. Now, not modular routers. We'll just set them here then. I think they're called laser IO. So we'll just grab 3 of these. And I should be able to go boop, 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 right? And then I should be able to grab a chest. We're just going to use a chest for now. We're going to use 2 chests. So we're going to put 1 chest here, 1 chest here. Okay. And we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 6 item cards. And then we're going to need some lapis. Right? So we're going to grab a small stack of lapis. And what we're going to do is we're going to throw it in here. Now we're going to need, what do you call that stuff? We want counting filters, basic filters. So we're going to grab 6 of these. And so what we're going to do is we're going to say, inserting from the right, right? We're going to say insert, and you're going to insert on the allow lapis, right? And priority is going to be 0. It's fine. It's nice and smooth, nice and easy, right? And then we're going to say extract, right? And we're going to put in a filter again, just because I'm a little, I don't know. I don't like to leave things open. And we're just going to do 1 speed tick. We're going to go a little higher because we don't want to have it multiple. So we're going to do it about 1 every minute. Speed and ticks. I think it's 8 seconds per tick. So realistically, it'd be like 32-ish. Okay, and then we're going to do this on this side. So in reality, it should pull out of here, push into here, and it's not. So I either got them backwards, which we will see if it's backwards by me just simply swapping them. It was. So we have to have the extracting from here, and the inserting into here. Now, if we go back to laser IO and we grab this guy, we can then link these 3, right? And then I can literally put insert and insert. And on this insert, we're going to put a filter, and we're going to put in lapis again. So you're only going to be able to insert, because of the filter, lapis, right? So that means they can all pull lapis and place it into here, which is what we want. Now we want to get this out, right? Because we want to get this out, we need to get an extract, which will be this. And that's easy. We just do that, and we can put a filter, and we can just put you in there, right? Easy peasy. And then we're going to need more item filters, or item cards. We can clear this one and have fun with it. Grab a couple more. All right, so we're going to say this one is not going to be on there. We're going to put it back on the white channel, channel 0, and it's going to be an extract, and it's going to have a filter, and it's going to filter just that, right? And then we're going to do it again here. Uh-oh, need another filter. What have I done? Okay, so now they're all pulling, they're all pushing, and then all we have to do is come here and insert on white. Now it should be, oh, you see that? We're pulling the lapis. We don't want to pull the lapis, so we have to do another default, no, not default, insert, jeez. And we only want that right there. Now we could change it to where it's not just white as a channel, and we wouldn't have to use all the filters. We could have used insert on white, extract on blue, and it would have actually only been able to pull the things that was extracted. So we basically automated this to where now all of the lapis that we place in here, as it slowly pulls the source, will change into our source gems. Now I've done this before off screen multiple times, and I showed you a little bit of laser IO, one of my favorite mods. So bing bang boom, that's done. Okay, so let's go back over here, and that would be this. Now source stones is made using magic, basically any regular stone with a source gem. So let's go Ars stone and find that one right there. Boom, and we'll use andesite. I don't really care. We'll make 16. Actually, we'll probably need, let's grab a stack and a half, right? Cool. And the reason why we grab a stack and a half is because we're going to be playing around with some other stuff in a minute. Okay, so we got that done, we got that done, we got that done. We can clear up our inventory. We probably shouldn't have got rid of that. Let's grab our currants back. Actually, I have baked potatoes. Not a whole lot of them. I got over 2,000 baked potatoes. Let's go make some taters. I wish we had a spell that would just cook our taters. There probably is a spell to cook taters. Oh, look, I do have a stack of taters. I love myself. Pass me. You're awesome. You know who else is awesome? You're awesome. So anyway, we got this kind of doing its thing. Grab that. Ooh, we got a Walden spike. Nailed it. All right, so we're going to grab the agronomic source link. Boom. All right, so do that. Do this. Grab that. Let's grab it and put it there. Now, the reason why we're grabbing that is because if you paid attention to the tooltip that I quickly went over, it says it creates source using the growth of plants. Guess what? We're doing a fantastic job up here of creating source using these plants. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to not break this, because if I break it I got to do a whole bunch of stuff. Ah, and I did. Ah, I knew it was going to happen. I keep throwing them away. So I'm like, I'm not going to have to do this again. I'm not going to have to do this again. So anyway, it's going to be pulling it in. Now we need to grab our source jars, which we have a couple of. And we're just going to make a small little thing around here. Boop, boop, boop. Just like this. I think that'll be fine. I think that'll do just fine. And you'll notice that we're getting a good bit of source, as these guys are slowly increasing. Now, this build itself, you can find it online. You just look up Ars Nouveau, or no, not Ars Nouveau, Mystical Agriculture and Modular Routers using the watering can, and it'll show you this. And as these guys grow up, I don't know why it's not working. Oh, it's full. That's why it's not doing its job. Okay. Let's go fix this. I think I have an idea as to why it's not working. First off, we have seeds. Yes, seeds. Which one's lowest? Oh, iron at all times. You get seeds. Alright, so if we go up here, I think we swapped our taters. We did. We swapped our taters and this stuff. So we're going to have to fix that. And I think that's easy enough. I can just grab this, set it there, set that there. Come on. How come it let me do it earlier? Like with these other ones? Like I could pick that one up just fine. Ah ha 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 ha. There we go. Come here, you. That's fine. So on the red, it shot them straight into here. So you can see that they're good. All right, cool. That's how we had this many taters before, because it just burns through everything. Yeah, everything's void upgraded as well. Now, if I go into here and I look up seeds, I've only got 95, so it's not hooked to the network. So that means we need to do the thing, linking tool, and I finally found my other one. That's neat, right? And I think I have storage controller. Yeah, these are unlinked now. Do that, put it back, bing bang boom. Now if we go to seeds, cool, it's not on there. Why didn't it work? Hold on, I think this one I messed up. Alright, go back to the linking tool. I linked it to the wrong one, so in case you didn't know, you can go to here. There we go. Remove, 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 remove. So you just look out into the air and you don't shift click and it'll change it to add or subtract. So if we go down to here to add, you click that. Bing, bang, boom. It's now connected to this one and we're good. Okay, Control C, drop him back out. And now if we look at seeds, we have 13,000. So that means we can now come down here to my chickens, and anybody who wants some seeds can have some seeds at any time I want. Perfect. We'll automate sending seeds over there. Right now we haven't done it yet, and that's okay. Now, if we come back up, we can see that these are filling up very nicely. I don't know if the corner ones are going to get it or not, but we're going to have to figure out how to get stuff over there. But anyway, let's get back over here, because apparently we got Glyph of Break. Okay, so we got to make arcane pedestals, and we have to make 8 of them. Okay, so we're going to look at this, and it looks like it's not too difficult. So let's go ahead and make it. Let's see here, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Now, where do we want to have these live? Kind of have this as our like working area, so I think over here would be nice. Now, one thing I found out recently is you can make them midgetized. Look at him, he's a little short guy. He's doing him best though. And then Ritual Blazer. We'll make one of those. I think you got to have one of these to make the Ritual Blazer. And we got to have a source block, which is just 4 of those. Cool. That's neat. And we're just slowly working our way through everything. Now these down here are super, super neat Tablet of Challenge. Apparently I got a tablet. Oh, I got it out of one of those chests. A lot of this stuff is from loots. From me looting. Alright, so we're going to have to now do this, which is the Arcane Enchanting Apparatus and the Arcane Core. And you can see this is how it looks. So, let's knock that out. Not hard. Easy peasy. Right? So what we're going to do is we're going to drop this guy, let's say about right here. Right? Now, what I found out is these little guys, you can place them horizontally. I know, right? Isn't that wild? And then our pedestals can go here, here, here. Oh, that's not where you go. For shame. Here and here. And look, it's nice and neat. And then the enchanting apparatus can live right here on top. And it's nice and compact, and it fits over here real nice and pretty. Kind of balances it out. I could put it a little bit tighter, so like 3 or 4 blocks this way. I don't know if we're going to do that. I think I like a little bit of space just for coming over here. We might need to put another lamp or something over here. It's a bit dark. Let's see here. Let's get some glowstone going. There we go. That did not help. That didn't help. I'm not really happy about that, but that's fine. But now we can fill in over here. Okay, so now that we got that done, we can go collect our chest. Alright, so we need an enchanter's wand. What is that? Enchanter's shield. Enchanter's mirror. Enchanter's bow. Enchanter's sword. This is neat. Summoning help. We're going to be playing with that too. Ooh, that looks fun. Alright, so we have these down here. Tablet of Disintegration. Nope. No, sir. Ain't doing it. We'll play with these later. Okay, so we got Mage Bloom Seeds. It looks like that's going to be our first enchanting apparatus item. So it's 4 source gems and some seeds. Oddly enough, we've got some seeds. So seeds and source gems. Weird. It's like we set ourselves up for success with more source gems. Okay, so if we were to clean up our inventory a bit, and a ritual brazier is going to live here for now. That is what that is. Yeah, it's going to live there for now. So we can just grab this and this, and we can go. No, not you there. Get back out of that. No. There we go. You go in there. It says, no, you got to do everything else first. So we're going to do this because it looks weird. Put that in there, and we get to watch the coolness. Look at this. I love the noise. And we got a Mage Bloom. Now, Mage Blooms are what they are. But we're going to put it here. And it's going to grow. And when it's done growing, there's a chance we're going to get another seed. Now, upstairs, over there's, I don't know, maybe I should put it over here and just bone mill it. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's not do this. I think I'll get in trouble. I think you guys will get in trouble with me. Get me in trouble. You're going to report me for Mage Bloom shenaniganry. Alright, bone mill. It's not like I ain't got like 15,000 bones. Okay. That was weird. Oh, it does have that weird issue to where even after you do this, it won't just let you continue doing it. Like, I don't know what's up with that. You have to actually break it every single time. So anyway, we got like 6 of these. You break them down, you get 24. I think we only need a couple more, so that's why I don't mind doing it on camera. Normally I'd be like, hey, we'll call it good here for today, and we'll come back. But you know what? We're doing really good today. We're just going to finish this. Oh, no, I messed it up. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to leave you right there like that. That should be enough Mage Bloom fiber. Yes. To where we can open our quests and it says get 3 Mage Bloom seeds. So I guess we got to go back over here and do this again. So let's go ahead and grab our wheat seeds. Normally it gives you a couple of them while you're doing it. So boop, 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 boop. Apparently we gotta make 3 for some odd reason. Ugh. Oh, we have the other one upstairs. We'll make another one. It doesn't make no difference. There, we made 3. Oh, you're not gonna track it though, which is weird. Why aren't you able to see that I've made 3s? There. Bingo was his name-o. Then it says make Mage Bloom fibers. Bingo. So we can make sorcerer's wraps, we can make battle maging stuff, or we can make arcanists. And this is, so they're in kind of like tiers. So tier 1, that's upgrading it. So this is iron tier. I think this one is gold tier. This one is diamond tier. So you have to put Mage Bloom fibers 4 around that thing. So if we make a set of diamond armor, and we'll quickly do that. We'll take a second. Grab a helmet, pants, chest, and boots. So if we do that, no, get off. Stop that. And we grab these, right? So we can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. And it's easy as that. Now these have a couple of cool things about them. One, they're upgradable from tiering. So the reason why I say tiering is because each tier allows you to have more things going on with it. So for example, I just made this one, and it is what it is. We did get Earth Essence. As I said, we would get it later. But so like these right here can be upgraded past what they are. You can see it says tier 1 upgrade to tier 2. I have to use 2 blaze rods, and I need 250 source. So I have to go get one of those source jars upstairs and put it down here, or I have to link it. And I have never had any luck with linking it, but we're going to work on that today. We're going to actually try to link our Ars Nouveau source network today. That is one of the things I am excited about. So, here we go. Last one. Gonna look extra snazzy. Let's go grab one of those things. Do you want to? You guys, are you feeling? Oh, look, they're already all done. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is ridiculous. And we don't even have to climb up there to do it. Look. Do like that. Grab this. Come down here. He's already in there. Now, I don't know if we have to take him out, but we're going to, right? And we're going to put the boots back in. We can't. So, let's put down the source jar, right? just right here. And I don't know how much source that is, but it says 2,500 source. We're going to have to grab some, what do you call it, blaze rods. Okay, we got a couple. We're just going to grab those. Okay. So if we do this guy and this guy, and we say, hey, give me tier 2, it works. Look, 75%. So we could literally finish up all of our gear relatively easy. So we can take that off. We can slide. Does it have to be specifically? No, it does not have to be just top and bottom. It can. It's a sloppy craft. Okay, so bing, bang, boom. And then we got the helmet. I think that's it. So these are tier 2. And you can see how they opened up. Empty tier 1 and tier 2 below it. Things. Now, I'll explain what those are in just a moment. I think it's just a helmet, right? There it is. And so you're empty now. And so I can just use break, get you out. And then I can grab this, and I can take off these guys and put on my tier 2 amazing things. And with my glasses, it makes it even look neater. Alright, so we put our source jar back up here, just like that, right? Alright, cool. And we have our mage blooms over here. We can go ahead and plant some more. We're just going to plant them around the sides. And these guys aren't really used for creating source or anything. They're just here. We may need some more later. I think we do, if I remember correctly. Because if I remember correctly in ours, mage bloom fibers can then be converted into a wixie hat, so you can make the little guys, little hats. There we go. A bed. The beds and stuff weren't in there. Blank parchment. Alteration table. We definitely do need that. So let's go ahead and get that. I don't know if they're going to tell me that I need to get that. I don't see them telling me that I need to get that. Okay. But we're going to get that. So don't need. Oop. So we got that, and what was it? Scribe's table to enchantment table? No. We can just go like that, that, and that. Boom. And now this guy can live. I think we're going to put him over on this side, just like that. Right? That way it's kind of even between these two. So these guys right here, you can take off your gear, and you can slap it on here, along with let's see. They look kind of like scrolls, but they're not scrolls. Blank threads. So these threads right here will let you augment your gear. So for example, I think Thread of Repairing allows the wearer to repair any magical armor or enchanters by consuming mana over time. Additional levels increase the speed in which, so it basically is like mending, undying, chilling, starbuncle, life drain. What's life drain? Ooh, that's neat. Spell damage? I like that. Swimming, jump height, whirl spring, extra loot, featherfall, chilling, starbuncle increases player speed, kindling, damage effects cause people to burn more. Magic capacity. This one might be the one we go with. That one in gliding. So we'll just put that one there. And this one. Yeah. So just for showing you guys how this works. If you want to make it, you got to make this, and to make this, you got to make that. We're going to make both of these real quick. So with this one, you need 3 source berries and 3 mage blooms. And I know we have no mage blooms, so we're going to have to grab some more bone meal. And go upstairs. Won't take but just 2 seconds. And now that we have all these, just like that, and we got it. So source berries is another thing we need. Source, and I think we only need like 2, so we'll grab 12. So let's look at this again. Magic capacity, 3 and 3 with the blank thing in the middle, right? So 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3, and the blank thing in the middle. What's the other one? Spell power. That one is going to be fun. So we got to set up all of these, and all of these can be automated. That's what's really cool. So anyway, we're going to show this one really quick. Actually, you know what? We'll do another one just because we have the stuff. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And bing, bang, boom. Grab 2 of these. But we're going to definitely go for the spell damage as well. Now, I'll be honest. I love getting my source, how much source I can have, as high as humanly possible. Because, let's go with these 2. It doesn't make a difference. The more source you have, the more spells you can cast. And the more spells you can cast, the funner it is. So you can see this is 2 level 1s. So we can go boom, boom. We could literally put 2 just on my pants. Or my boots. And you've seen how much down here that shot down? That's how much source we just gained. So that's that. Now, let's get into the next part of this. Now, this is going to be a little bit longer of an episode, but we're going to be kind of crushing through some of this. Actually, you know what? I'll save automation of all of this is going to be the next episode. So, if you're interested in checking out to see how to make each one of these different types of essences, swing back by tomorrow and I will have a special episode just for you, and we will work on not just getting these essences done, but we're going to look at whatever else we can get into in here, like automating and moving around source so we can speed up things like the imbuement chamber, and I guess putting a source jar over here for this. Yeah. And we'll even look at the ritual blazer and some of the other cool things we can do. So anyway, I hope you had a great time. I hope you're enjoying it. And if you are, do me a favor. Leave me a like. Leave me a subscribe. Do something. Interact with the channel. Have some fun. I will see you guys later.